So you downloaded a meditation app. Now what? The tricky thing about meditation apps is that a lot of them are free, and the tricky thing is that we, especially in the West, tend to not value what we don't pay for. So you download this app, you have all these big intentions of meditating, but then it just sits there on your phone, taking up space and some of your battery life on your phone. And then it feels a little guilty because you're not doing it, because you never really made a real investment, and the app doesn't really train you how to meditate. It's rather holding your hand through. So, I actually want to share with you a pretty hilarious story. I was at a conference once and there was a cocktail party happening, and we were out on the back porch and I was talking to some people, and I told them I was a meditation teacher, and this woman was like, "Oh, that's amazing. I've actually been meditating now for like 96 days straight." And I was like, "Congratulations, you should be so proud of yourself." And I said, "What are you doing?" And she said, "Oh, I use this app." And I was like, "That's great, good for you." And then we're walking in, just red wine in hand, and she goes, "Oh my gosh." And I said, "What?" She goes, "Hang on." And she pulls her phone out of her purse. She presses a button, puts her phone back in her purse, continues to drink her wine and walk into the party. And I said, "Hold on, what just happened?" And she said, "Oh, I pressed play on my meditation app." And I said, "What?" And she said, "Well, I didn't want to miss a day because I have a 96-day streak, so I just made sure I pressed play, and then we just walked into the party." And I was like, "But you're not meditating." And she said, "I know, but I didn't want to break my streak." And I was like, "Who are you lying to?" I didn't really understand who she was trying to be accountable to, unless she wanted to post a picture of it on social media. But here's the thing, you guys, posting a picture of your 100-day meditation streak is not going to change your life. You have to actually meditate. And what we're interested in at Ziva is actually giving you the tools to be self-sufficient. And I have nothing against apps. There's some really great ones out there. And if you're interested in doing guided visualizations, or if you really want to focus on mindfulness, which is what most of the apps are offering, then apps are a great way to do that. But what we do at Ziva, and I want to highlight the difference here, is that we train you to be self-sufficient, meaning that once you graduate from either Ziva Online or Ziva Live, you have these powerful tools to take with you for life. And what we teach at Ziva is a beautiful trifecta of mindfulness, meditation, and manifesting. So a lot of people get confused because they don't understand the difference between mindfulness and meditation, because most people are using those terms as synonyms. But I would define mindfulness as the art of bringing your awareness into the present moment. Beautiful, right? The art of bringing your awareness into the present moment. And mindfulness is very good at dealing with your stress in the now. Right? So your boss yells at you at work, you feel kind of stressed, you listen to 10 minutes on your app and you feel better in the now. Awesome. Now, what we teach at Ziva, the meditation portion of the Ziva technique, is actually giving your body rest that's 5 times deeper than sleep. And that is not an insignificant point, because when you give your body that deep healing rest, it actually starts to get rid of stress from your past. And what I mean when I say stress from your past is all that stuff that's stored in your cellular memory, and now we know in actually your epigenetic memory. And so we want to go in and get rid of that dog that barked in your face when you were 10, or your parents' divorce when you were 12, or that job that you got fired from. All that stuff gets stored in your body. And so what we do at Ziva is that we give you this very powerful tool that you can practice on your own, and it gets rid of all that stress from your past. And that's ultimately the thing that up-levels your performance capabilities. Because turns out, stress makes you stupid. It also makes you sick and slow. And then the dessert of the Ziva technique is manifesting. And I don't really know any apps that are walking you through a manifesting technique. So manifesting is consciously creating a life you love, getting crystal clear on what your dream is for your life, for your body, for your sex life, for your finances. And what we do is that we teach you these tools to really insert this manifesting practice into your daily meditation time. So hopefully this helps to alleviate the concern of, well, what's the difference between Ziva and an app? Or, I downloaded this app and I did it for 3 days and then I quit, so now what? I like to think about meditation apps as a great gateway drug. It's like a delicious glass of water. But when you're ready to get into the ocean, then it's time to come to Ziva. Because we're really all about meditation to make you better at life. Meditation to help you optimize your mental and your physical performance. So apps are great. If you're using it, awesome. You should be super proud of yourself. And if and when you're ready to dive deeper, that's a good time to come over to zivameditation.com. All right, bye friends. Happy meditating.